You're watching Ticket TV. Like, share, and subscribe on your way in.
All right, salute everybody. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. Appreciate everybody that's going to join this stream. If you guys have not, like, share, and subscribe as y'all come in the building. That way you guys will make sure that we can keep y'all in the loop and that y'all are getting y'all notifications again and y'all updates. I have some news to bring to y'all today. This news kind of really surprised me today, man. I couldn't believe that this was going on. And so, I decided to go ahead and bring this story to you guys. A lot of you guys grew up fans musically of rapper Tupac Shakur, and so like I said again, this news right here kind of surprised me when I saw this today because I didn't know that this was going on. But apparently, it's a lot that's going on that we don't see behind the scenes, and I appreciate everybody who's tapped in. Also, let me shout out to the brothers real quick. It was a couple brothers. Shout out to the brother Three Pete Bryant. You came through the donation in the Cash App last night. And shout out to Paul Harrison with a $50 donation in the Cash App last night. Salute to both of y'all for supporting the channel. I appreciate all of you guys, man. Those links will always be pinned at the top of the comments or in the pin in the chat. Look, so basically, this is what's going on. As I woke up today, I saw this story. Daz Dillinger, everybody who knows Daz, you know Daz. Daz is now suing Tupac's estate. Uh, and it just threw me back to see this. Now, I'll read the report coming to you guys um, in the news this morning. Now, according to the reports, uh, Daz had collaborated with Tupac on many hits or a few hits, and now he claims that he has not been paid what he has been owed. And so, apparently, according to the report, and I'll read the report for you guys right now, it says, we're quickly approaching the 30th anniversary of Tupac Shakur's tragic murder. And again, his estate is at the center of controversy. For decades, Tupac's estate has been in and out of courts over rights and financial disputes. And this week, it's been reported that rapper, producer Daz Dillinger is adding his name to the list of people seeking to sue Tupac estate. So the Long Beach, California native Daz, whose real name is Delmar Arnaud, collaborated with Tupac many times throughout their careers. Notably, Daz co-wrote and produced several songs on Tupac's classic album All Eyes on Me, including the hits I Ain't Mad at You, Ambitions as a Rider, and two of America's Most Wanted featuring Snoop Dogg. Now Daz is taking Snoop Dogg's estate to court, alleging that he is still owed unpaid royalties, according to this report coming out of Rolling Stone. Now the report is saying that in court filings, Daz Dillinger says that he was paid $91,000 after he requested royalties in 2024. Amaru Entertainment cut the check. However, Daz said he couldn't verify the amount because he had not received the proper paperwork. His attorney reportedly issued a statement to Billboard saying, at a minimum, Amaru has failed to render statements and or pay sums due within the applicable limitations period and continuing to the present. Now, the precise amount owed will be shown according to proof after an accounting and discovery. Moreover, Tom Wiley, a music executive and former chairman and CEO of Warner Brother Records, is the executor of Tupac's estate, Amaru Entertainment. He operated in that position since 2016 following the death of Tupac's mother, Afeni Shakur. So it seems like this situation with Daz has, and again, Rolling Stones, that they're saying basically this filing was on May the 8th. So this is just the other day, basically, you guys. And it was obtained by Billboard, right? Uh, Now, the songs under the question, as I told you guys, include 5 tracks where Daz is complaining about from his final album released during his lifetime, All Eyes on Me. And the tracks are, again, Ambitious as a Rider, Scandalous, Got My Mind Made Up, two of America's Most Wanted, and I Ain't Mad at You. Now, a lawyer, right, for Daz declined to comment basically to Rolling Stone. In a statement to Billboard, an attorney for Arnaud, Brett Lewis, argued that at a minimum, Amaru has failed to render statements and or pay sums due within the applicable limitations period, and continuing to the present, he added, the precise amount owed will be shown according to proof after account and discovery. So they want discovery, you guys. They want discovery. Now, in 2001, the late Afeni Shakur, the mother of Tupac Shakur and co-administrator of his estate, sued Arnaud for copyright infringement and claimed he was planning to release, without permission from the estate, master recordings by Tupac Shakur that Arnaud produced while working for Death Row Records. That case settled out of court the following year. This is wild, y'all. So all this stuff has been going on behind the scenes with Daz and Tupac's estate. So, I mean, they're saying that Afeni, you know, Afeni came out and filed a lawsuit. Afeni came out and filed a lawsuit against Daz. So, in 2001, right, for copyright infringement, you know, saying that he was going to release master recordings by Tupac that Daz produced while working for Death Row. So I don't know exactly what happened with that case because it settled out of court. I don't know the exact, details, but this is what's going on, man. And it seems like this is a situation now where the heat is turned all the way up, and Daz is saying, "Hey, I need my royalties," or they want to see how much he's owed exactly, because I guess he said he is owed unpaid funds. All I can say is, wow, man. This situation blew me off my socks this morning because, again, Tupac is a guy, we all like this music coming up, man. We all like Tupac. And so to see that, when Afeni passed away, I basically, I'm not going to lie, I stopped keeping up with what was going on with his estate and all that other stuff when Afeni passed away. I didn't even know this guy who's controlling the estate is controlling his estate now. So this is one of them situations we definitely gonna have to follow up on and see how this pans out and what is going on. Matter of fact, let me look up something real quick. I want to see how much is Tupac estate's worth. Hold on, let me look this up real quick, you guys. How much is Tupac's estate worth? I want to see this right now, you guys. This is something I think. Hold on, let me see something. Let me look this up correctly. How much is Tupac's estate worth? Let me see. So they're saying that Tupac's estate is estimated to be worth approximately $40 to $50 million, you guys. Now, here's what it says. It says, while he famously held limited personal assets when he died, his intellectual property, billions of music streams, and posthumous releases have generated millions in ongoing revenue. The value at his death, Pac passed away in 1996, and his personal bank account held less than $10,000, and he owed nearly $4.9 million to Death Row Records for advances and expenses. His estate generates substantial income through the exploitation of his image, music royalties from a catalog of over 75 million records sold worldwide, licensing deals, biopics, and merchandise. Originally managed by his mother, Afeni Shakur, until her death in 2016. The estate is now operated by Amaru Entertainment and overseen by former music executive Tom Whaley. Right? Now it says, due to its massive value, the estate has been the subject of ongoing legal battles. Most notably, Tupac's sister, Sekiwa Shakur, filed a lawsuit against the executor, uh, Tom Whaley, in 2022, alleging financial mismanagement and the embezzlement of valuable assets that originally belonged to Afeni Shakur. Wow, man. It's a lot of stuff that's going on behind the scenes with this Tupac that I ain't even know about. This is crazy. So just wanted to give you guys an update, man. Y'all smash the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel, man, and let's get over 1,000 likes. So y'all hit that like button, man.
Hey, we always appreciate the support, and if you guys want to do so, you can use the Cash App or PayPal links. They'll be in the description box below this video or pinned at the top of the comments. The top donators will be announced every month. All right, you guys, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Like, share, and subscribe. Make sure y'all cop the merch, and make sure that you get the weight loss formula. The links to that will be in the description box below this video. Check out our next video coming up right now.